channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Please subscribe if you haven't already to be a part of my slay squad. So in today's video, I'm going to be creating this orange and coppery and blue like smoky eye. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I was recently very inspired by I Love Sarah II, who created this look on her channel, and she kind of drew inspiration from the Kylie Royal Peach palette. So yeah, I was very inspired to kind of recreate this look because I really loved this color combination, and yeah, I'm super impressed with the way it turned out. And if you guys would like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So for primer, I'm going to be going in with the Belle Nude primer. Now this is not necessarily like a silicone based primer or anything of that sort. It's like a very moisturizing consistency. And I'm just going to put this on my face. So I haven't used this primer on camera before, but as you guys can see, it gives my skin like amazing luminosity and it dries down quite tacky. So that means that whatever you put on top is really gonna stick. So for foundation today, I'm gonna be going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in the shade Tan. And then taking this Shintari buffing brush, I'm just gonna go in and buff this foundation into my skin. Next, I'm going to be taking my L.A Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige. And I'm just going to be using this to highlight under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and chin. So next, I'm going to go in with my Ben Nye Banana Powder and just bake all the areas that I've highlighted. Also making sure that I bake my expression line right here. So moving on to the eyes, I'm first going to start priming my lids with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And I'm just using my finger to pat this on my lid all the way from my lash line to brow bone. Next, taking my Morphe 35O palette and taking this shade right here. I'm just going to use this shade to highlight my brow bone. Next, taking this orangey shade right here on a big fluffy blending brush, I'm going to start dusting that back and forth into my crease. We want a really blown out transition shade, so that is why I'm using this big fluffy brush. Next, taking this orange shade right here, and with a smaller blending brush, I'm going to pack that all the way from inner corner to outer corner of the eye. Going back in with that big fluffy brush and just making sure that everything is blending in quite nicely. Next, I'm going to be going in with this reddish shade right here and a rounded flat brush, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease. Again, taking this from inner corner to outer corner of the eye. Next, taking this shade right here on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to put that right into the crease and build up some more depth. Then going back in with this big fluffy brush and just making sure that everything is blending quite nicely. And then I'm also going to go back in with that brow bone shade and just re-intensify the brow bone highlight. Next, I'm going to be taking this gorgeous coppery shade, and I'm just going to spray my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus. And I'm just going to pack that onto my lid. Next, I'm going to be taking this blue eyeliner pencil and just lining my lower waterline with it. I'm also just going to be taking some of this blue on my lower lash line. I'm also just going to lightly wing up this blue liner, and then going in with my Real Techniques accent brush, I'm going to go in and just blend out this blue liner. Next, I'm going to be taking this Essence eyeshadow called Here I Am, and I'm going to be packing that onto my lower lash line. Next, going in with this darker orange shade that we first used, and I'm going to start dusting this right under the blue. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Essence I Heart Extreme Mascara and just coating my top lashes. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Linespring Perfect Wispy Lashes. Next, I'm gonna go in and just start dusting off all the bake. Next, I'm gonna go in with my L.A Girl pressed powder in the shade Chocolate. So I'm just gonna go in and contour my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, my jawline. You guys know the song by now. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna be taking my Avon Colourtrend mascara in the shade Turquoise Tango. For highlights, I'm going to be taking my L.A Girl Strobe Light Powder in the shade 50 Watt and just highlighting the tops of my cheeks, sides of my temples, cupid's bow, chin, and bridge of my nose. Next, I'm going to be taking this Revlon Charlie blush in the shade Pretty Plum. And I'm just going to be applying this onto my cheeks. For lips, I'm first going to start off with my MAC Plum lip liner. And I'm just going to line my lips. And then I'm going to be going in with my MAC Honeylove lipstick. And lastly, to finish off the lips, I'm going to go in with my Catrice Infinite Shine Gloss in the shade Peach Paradise. And lastly, to finish off this look, I'm going to go in with my Mod Makeup Setting Spray. So that is it for this orange and blue, like smoky eye situation. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, like my video, share it with all of your friends and all that great stuff. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!